So as you've already probably heard, Titans has been renewed for Season 3, which could be very good, based on the fact we know that Titans is going to be introducing NightWing in the final episode, as everyone's seen the leaked image of Dick Grayson inside the NightWing suit, and also the fact that it's been hinting every single episode, the most recent episode hinting towards him learning a completely different fighting style. But he's going to have to grow his hair a bit longer, isn't he, to play Nightwing? And the fact that the finale episode of this season, which is coming up very soon, is called Nightwing. So what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and follow the channel to never miss any of the Marvel DC based videos. Now, I haven't done many Titan videos recently because I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with this TV show. Why? Well, because generally in Titans, they spend more time in their normal clothes than they do in like the Robin outfit, especially last few episodes. They don't really spend much time in their own suits, which for me is foreign. But the third season's been greenlit, so obviously, hopefully, this is something they can change going forward. So, what is good, YouTube? At the 100,000 subscriber mark, if we ever get there, I will give away a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X or a Switch with whichever game you want. So let's get into this video. So this isn't even a new concept. So the Nightwing suit has leaked. It leaked a very long time ago now. I think it leaked in October, I think it leaked. But I never really got around to doing it because I haven't really been doing Titans videos for a while. But I want to start making some more DC videos. So essentially there is an image. There's multiple images coming from Twitter where you see Nightwing in the actual suit. He's next to Starfire, Hawk and Dove are there. Hank and Dove there, sorry. So you can't really tell what's going on from this scene, but my prerequisite, my beliefs is we're just going to see the final battle of Season 3 in the suit, which is very interesting. So as you know, the last episode is called Nightwing, and in a recent interview with the developers, there was actually some interesting stuff saying this. So, with Jason being the current Robin, what does this mean for Dick? Well, I mean, Dick is out of the suit. Jason Todd asked him, if I'm Robin, who are you? And he said, stay tuned. Basically, he has to figure out, and we all know that Dick's journey is ultimately to become Nightwing, but we have made the clear decision that it's not just about putting a new suit on. It means kind of evolving into someone that wasn't Robin. It's not Batman, but his own individual Robin. Wasn't a choice, he was assigned it. Oh right, says the person who's interviewing the showrunners. And so, to shed the mantle, and that kind of to go, and create your own personal something that has to do through experiences. It's going to be really hard fight. And so, we love the idea that Nightwing's suit represents both Robin imagery and the colors of Batman. So it is merging of the two. So much about the season is about him working out his issue with Bruce Wayne. And that's another story, guys. They sold this season to us that Mr. Jorah from Games of Thrones, well, it was going to be Batman, yet he's not been Batman the whole season. Ultimately, to get to the point of being Nightwing. So essentially, he's going to have an epiphany towards the end of the season like he's having now. Like I said, he's learning a new fighting style. So essentially, he is becoming Nightwing. But what I find interesting is there's a lot of misleading, there's a lot of bad marketing for this TV show because we said that Batman was going to be in this season, apparently. And so far, we've had a old Bruce Wayne and nothing else, which I'm not the biggest fan of. If you're going to sell this TV show that Batman's in it, and then you get a Game of Thrones Jorah playing Bruce Wayne, a pretty bad variation of Bruce Wayne. And also, there was an image that did leak of Ravager, which, as you know, it's Slade Wilson's daughter, Rose Wilson. She is a highly trained assassin. Although in Titans, she doesn't seem very skilled. Now, that's what I don't like about Titans. I do like it, is everyone isn't as good as they should be. You know? Deathstroke should even be better. Nightwing, Robin should be better. Jason Todd, they all should be better. Raven, by now, 2 seasons in, nearly the end of the season, she should be kicking ass. But at the moment, she still can't control her abilities. And as we know, also, that the suit, as I said, was leaked. But there isn't really a lot to speak about because it's such a low-grade image. So the image we do see is Ravager next to Nightwing, next to Superboy. But it's such low quality that we can't even talk about it, but it looks alright. So the villain for Season 3, apparently, rumoredly, on the grapevine, take it with a pinch of salt, is apparently they've had enough of angry fathers. So Season 1, Trigon, angry father. Season 2, Deathstroke, angry father. Although, according to the most recent episode, Jericho is alive, maybe. So if Jericho is alive, Slade Wilson has been an angry father for literally no reason. So everyone was thinking Lex Luthor was going to be the next villain due to Superboy. And we know Superman does exist in his universe, although we're probably never going to see him. But apparently the villain for next season, this makes me lose all hope in Titans next year. Blackfire. You know, Starfire's sister, who's kind of wiped out the whole empire. You know, like Starfire was supposed to be the queen, but she's not now because like her family's been wiped out and everything. So Blackfire is going to be a season-long villain for Nightwing and the rest of the Titans. And also, you got to remember the fact, Slade Wilson said if they ever reform the Titans, he's going to come for all of them. But what was interesting is in the final episode, Rose Wilson was like, I'm out. And then people were like, you're out? What do you mean you're out? So was she working with her father the whole time? Now, it's got me very intrigued, the most recent episode. I'm very invested in it. But I know what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure that Wonder Girl is going to die. They've got to kill off a few characters because the thing with this show is they introduce new people to the Titans. So unless some people leave or die, I can't really see all these characters making it through. Superboy, they're not going to kill him off because they've just introduced him. You know, Nightwing's the main star. He's not going anywhere. Raven's not going anywhere. Starfire can't go anywhere because Blackfire's the villain. I'm thinking they're going to kill off Wonder Girl, Dove, and Hawk. Maybe. And not Jason Todd because they're supposed to be doing the Red Hood storyline in Season 3. So it is interesting, but at the same time, I read a lot of reviews on Twitter about Titans like being dubbed as worse than Supergirl, which is weird for me, guys, because you know Supergirl's really bad. But it is interesting because this show's got so much potential, but they keep wasting it. And you know, last year there was supposed to be one more episode, and you know they really cut it short by one episode and left everyone thinking what is going on. And then you got to understand it's been renewed to be on DC Universe, yet there's HBO Max coming out. So now you've got like the CW shows, you've got HBO Max, which is going to have the Green Lantern show on and stuff like that, and potentially release a Snyder Cut. And then you've got DC Universe, which seems to be like they're getting rid of it. So it's a really weird state that DC's in at the moment, but it could be potentially really awesome if they do realistically just cover all this, have the show about them being in their costumes rather than them discussing what they're having for tea. It gets a lot of criticism, which is valid. I'm not saying you need to be in the costume 99% of the episode, but some episodes they don't even do anything. Yeah, I know Dick's locked up in jail where he was, but he's just been broken out. I know, or has he? But it is ridiculous. I know it's like a redemption. He's trying to find himself. He still feels guilty for the death of Jericho, even though Jericho's maybe not even dead. And even if Jericho is dead, it was Slade Wilson's, Deathstroke's fault, not really his. But although he was impartially involved because he goated him, baited him with his son. So it is very interesting. So Rose Wilson, pretty awesome. Really want to know what's going on with her. She's out. And then Deathstroke got really angry. So were they secretly working together? Let me know down below, guys. Now, I'm not expecting this video to get much traction because I've only just started doing Titans videos again. This could be a one-off, but I really do like the Nightwing character. As you know, I want Zac Efron to play Nightwing in the DC universe or DC films. That would be cool. But it does look like we could be getting 2 Nightwings, one in whatever show Titans is. Is it in DC universe? I don't know because that service literally has nothing on there, and then they're releasing HBO Max. As you know, ANTT has just recently bought the whole of DC, so they're in a bit of a flux at the moment. So it's going to be interesting where they actually to release this. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you bought the new Pokemon game, let me know. Do you like it? Which starting Pokemon have you got? And I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.